It's Fernando and Greg
on 99.7 now.
Social media blowing up, still blowing up this morning. Chuy Gomez
In the building, baby. Hanging out.
What's going on? 20 years on that radio station, man.
Hey, man, it's a great run. Love the folks, you know, so I can't really be mad, man. Who does 20 years anymore?
You know what I was thinking? You can start your next run right here, and we can job share.
Would that be nice?
You do 3 days a week. I'll do 2 days a week.
Hey, if the pay is right, anything is possible, bro.
Don't
you
worry.
know that.
Don't worry, Chuy. I make enough to support both of us.
Hey.
Yeah, he'll even take you in. You can live together for a little bit.
Just don't ask me to share your bed. We're cool.
No, Chuy. Chuy, I like them young. Sorry. Like younger than me.
I'm completely out of the picture there.
Yeah, don't worry. There's no threat at all.
I do like them Latin, though. So, you got any kids?
Not for you, bro. Yeah, man.
It is nice to have you in the building, Chuy.
Man, it's just good to be be here, you know, hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, you want to run the board for a little while, Fernando?
Yeah,
come
on
over here. You run the board over there.
Yeah, you want to
did that for 20 years,
comfortable.
right?
I could do it once I know where the stuff is at. Right now, it looks like the same board. I just don't know where the right buttons are at right now.
You know who texted me yesterday after all the stuff was going down on social media? You were going to be here. Both of our close friend, comedian Angela Johnson.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she said she thought you were joining the show.
I know a lot of folks after they saw that I was going to be on your show, was like, Chuy got a job so fast, he's back on the radio. I'm making the move right now. I'm like, hold on. Pump your brakes. Don't.
Easy now.
I say, I'm looking for a job, and if I work there, that would be beautiful. But as of right now, still jobless.
So how does that go down after 20 years with one radio station? Which you're right, that really does not happen very often, especially these days. I mean, they give you a little gift, a little parting gift. They give you what do they give? What happens?
You get that gold watch, right?
I don't even get that. I mean, I walked into a meeting, and the boss is sitting there, and the general manager's in the corner, and I just knew that was the writing on the wall. And I walk in, they go, we've got a lot of respect for you. First, let me just start by saying we got a lot of respect for you.
This couldn't be good for
right.
me.
Oh, you got a lot of respect for me? But here's your last paycheck. Today's going to be your last day. I said, today? Yeah, today's going to be your last day. Tomorrow's Funky Friday.
That's what you said?
Yeah, it really got
I was juiced. I'm like, hold on. Did I get one last Funky Friday?
That's what people were tweeting about. They're like, man, and it's the day before Funky Friday. Come on now.
Come on, man. You hurt my feelings. I mean, but they just walked in and said, you had a lot of respect for you. Got to go. We've been going in a different direction. I'm like,
you said that didn't seem like a lot of respect.
Right. After you respect me so much, but I just want to say goodbye to my listeners. And, you guys say, you want to come on the air and say goodbye to your listeners and our listeners?
Well, maybe people want to say hello and goodbye to you, too. 888-456.
Don't say goodbye.
All right, 888-456-9970. If you want to talk to Chuy, we can do that.
Yeah. Because, Greg and I have been through that situation where, we show up one day and they tell you, oh, we don't need you anymore. And you're done. And you don't ever get that chance to say thank you.
Yeah, but that's never happened at a job. That always happens in my relationship.
Right.
I show up at their house. They say, we don't need you anymore. And then I have to leave. It's kind of sad.
888-456-9970. It is a rare opportunity for a long time and well-known, loved radio personality in the Bay Area gets a chance to just say goodbye and also say thank you. More with Chuy Gomez coming up here in just a couple minutes. It is Fernando and Greg.
That's right.
99.7 now.
Fernando and Greg.
Fernando and Greg on 99.7 now.
Many are describing you as a radio legend. Personality Chuy Gomez in the studio with Fernando and Greg this morning. Chuy, after 20 years with the same radio station, how's it feel not have to wake up at like 4, 5 o'clock, whatever time it was?
It's so wonderful. I mean, it is good to actually sleep on a little bit. Except today, I felt like I had to go to work this morning. But it's funny. I tell my daughters, I say, what happened to Daddy, girls? Daddy got fired! Yay! I'm like, why yay, baby? Why are you happy? Because you could be at home when we wake up, Daddy.
Aww.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, Daddy got fired.
Now you're Mr. Mom.
Yeah, I'm doing everything with them. We went to Chuck E. Cheese yesterday.
That's good. Do that early while that severance is still there. I'm sure you got a big job.
Yeah.
A couple months, you can't afford that Chuck E. Cheese. You're all the way down to that DiGiorno or delivery, whatever that
is. Something, right?
You're getting a lot of love at 22997 on our texting hotline. Tons of calls coming in. One girl says that her mother started crying when she when she saw it on the news last Friday that you were off of that other station. A lot of
Right.
people saying F that station. I don't
Right.
even know what station it was.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll go
where I was-
unnamed this morning. But, what I remember, too, is you were the dude that stopped the traffic on the Bay Bridge back in
Yeah.
1993
I was working with
to get a
Man
haircut.
Cal. Yeah, and my Mancal thought it would be funny for us to stop traffic. I was called the Goodwill Ambassador on the Mancal show, and he said it'd be a good idea if you did what Clinton did at the airport in L.A.
Yeah, he
Nice.
like blocked traffic on the tarmac. At
Yeah, he was getting a
at the airport.
haircut.
He was getting
Yeah.
a haircut.
He was
and-
getting
and
a
held up a
haircut.
flight and held up all air traffic. And he goes, "Go out there on the Bay Bridge and stop traffic. Let's get you a haircut." We got an extra guy from a salon, came out there with me. We took the station van.
Did you get arrested?
Oh no, we evaded the police. We evaded.
How? Did you jump
You're
off
like,
the bridge?
that's my specialty.
No,
That's
we
what
were
I
there.
do.
It's funny because we stopped all 4 lanes, and then there was a truck, a big diesel truck, that tried to get around us, and it blocked the 5th lane. So then it just bottlenecked. Everything stopped. There was nothing in front of us. All of a sudden, it was clear. And then you start getting the phone calls. Hey, I heard the police. I heard that they're talking about you on the news. I heard this. I'm like, okay, boom, time to go.
Yeah.
Split.
And they said traffic was backed up onto the Bay Bridge like into the afternoon. It
Yeah,
was so bad.
It was so
the residual
bad.
traffic.
Yeah. That's probably one of the greatest moments in radio history
That's
for me.
it's definitely a great moment in radio history because it's so well known, and
Yeah.
you were the guy that did it.
And it cost your radio station $1 million. That's so funny. They fire you now, but they didn't fire you for that back then?
No.
That's unbelievable. All right, let's go over to Jen. Jen,
Yeah.
you want to say hello to Chuy Gomez this morning?
Hi, Chuy.
Hi, Jen. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. I'm glad that we're here together.
Yeah, me too. You know, this is just my luck. I get to talk to 3 of my favorite radio guys.
Look at that. All
Look
in
at
one
that,
time.
all in one room. Jen, where are
I
you
just want to say,
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm calling from Daly City.
Okay, what'd you want to say?
Chuy, I want to say thank you for all the work that you've done. I'm really going to miss you. I was so shocked when I heard this. And, you know, I remember coming home from school and rushing home to watch you on CMC. I remember listening to you over all the years. And, you know, just thank you so much. I'm going to miss you, and good luck to you.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. But, you know, the cool thing here is that you can still watch me on CMC every afternoon. So just turn
All
on
right.
CMC every afternoon and watch me from 4 to 5.
And I think you should come back Friday and do Funky Friday. So
How?
I can take
How
it.
would-
Yeah.
Is that an invitation?
That is an invitation. You come back on Friday. What
Yeah.
time you want to do it so I can take that hour off and go to do something? I need more relaxed time, I think. I really think this timeshare between our work
Greg,
share
I like how
between
you're
you and
thinking.
I.
Like every Friday could be like a special Chuy Gomez
yeah,
Funky Friday
and then I sleep
presentation.
in late.
Yeah,
You can sleep
So-
in that day, huh?
You could just replace me,
No,
certain days. Can you
no.
be gay?
No. I can act it a little bit.
You
but
can
I
act
don't know that I
it,
can
yeah.
be.
In 20 years of radio, you never,
What?
had a little gay experience with anybody?
No.
One of those cute black guys that come over to your radio station?
No, couldn't say.
Come on now.
No, maybe I accidentally brushed hands with Drake or something. But, that's about as gay as it gets.
Lydia's on the line. Lydia, what do you want to say to Chuy?
Hey, Chuy!
Hey, baby, what's happening?
Oh my gosh, Chuy, I'm 27, so I've known you my whole life. Had a young mom, so my mom was on you, I was on you, and I was so upset when I heard you got fired. I was
Yeah.
on Instagram, I was on Facebook, all pissed off.
Get him, girl.
Because we all were, sweetheart. Trust me. I mean, it was a big
It's not
surprise.
like my own family got fired. I was mad. I wanted to call, the radio station, tell them off.
All right.
But I'm glad you're doing so good, and I'm happy, and I want you back in the Bay, for real.
Well, I'm not trying to leave the Bay. Honestly, that's where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to
No,
find a
I
job
want
here.
you.
So.
I want to hear you somewhere on the radio. So
All
let
right.
me know.
Thank
All
you,
right,
buddy.
Lydia, thank you very much. We
Yeah, I
appreciate
think
that.
you should go back to afternoons, though. Don't go back to morning.
Yeah.
They need to stay here in the morning. And
Mornings are overrated. You need to go to afternoons, do something fun.
I don't like waking up that early anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, to be real honest with you, I liked it when my mornings. I was doing a morning show, and when my morning show started, I used to get in there at 6:10. So I used to like that.
My favorite Chuy story is the first time I met Chuy. It was years ago. We were still at the other radio station. He said, "Oh yeah, I just want to thank you because when I'm driving to work, I listen to you and I get my content. I always hear what you say. So then I say it on my first break over there, and I'm like, wait, aren't we on at the same time? Yeah, but I don't go that early.
Hey, and that is a true story. He knows exactly because that is a true story. I told him that.
I love
man.
it.
I used to listen to you guys, and I'm like, yo, I just want him to say that. Say that for me one time. If they're playing with balls,
If they're playing with balls, I'm all
that's
over
my
it.
favorite, man. That's my favorite.
All right.
My other thing, you would say, yeah, I get my American Idol when American Idol was really hot and everybody was watching it, and we would do
Except
these
me.
American Idol updates, and you were like, I can't watch that show, it's stupid. I listen to y'all, I hear what happens, and I tell people what happens.
That sounded hip.
I know. Man, we were like your prep. We were like
You were my show prep I didn't have to pay for. Yes. Fernando and Greg.
Well, it's a shame you're out of a job right now because we could come collect right now.
Damn it.
All right, Chuy Gomez, good luck to you.
Thank you, guys.
Whatever
Love you
happens,
guys.
I know it's as a friend of mine said, when one door closes, there's going to be millions opening up.
You
for
know, there's a lot
so.
of radio stations in this building.
I know. I'm going to.
Yeah, actually, you're
Work it.
kind of making the rounds in the building
work
today,
it,
too.
work
so.
it.
Well, heck, well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
But I love you guys. Thank you guys. I'm a fan, though, so definitely it's
Thank
an honor
you,
to be here
Chuy.
with you guys. So I love you guys.
Chuy, we love you too.
I
All
love
right.
Bay Area Compass. Located at BayAreaCompass.blogspot.com.
BayArea.